Previously on R&B Divas.
Ladies, kind of had this idea where we bring together 6 phenomenal women with incredible music and life stories, almost monologue-y.
That's it, Kelly. Another new generation of vagina monologues.
Yes, but not your monologue.
What about you?
And I was actually in a violent relationship. That was a first for me. I couldn't believe it because you become someone different than who you think you are.
Ready for the spotlight, that's the reason I'm still here. The ups, the downs, the laughs, the tears. Time for me to face my fears. Thought I told you once before, but now I'll say it loud and clear. It's my story, I'm sticking to it. It's my life and it's my year. I believe in me, in me, in me, in me. All that I can be.
I like foot, so I gotta crack my toes every 5 minutes. Y'all hear that?
I have TMJ.
What the heck is TMJ?
When you
too much
clench your
juice
teeth at night.
So what you have to do?
I clench my teeth while I sleep. I do like to. I've
You
clenched.
guys, I'm gonna be grinding my teeth for this monologues. I'm nervous
Of what?
because I don't know what I'm doing. We're at Claudette's house and we just get to talk because I just want to see what ideas they have for how they're gonna get started with their monologues. We're kind of all in the dark about it. We're really not sure what it takes. So I'm not sure how we're going to do it, but I need to talk to them and see what they have in mind. I want to expose what has happened to me and get over that biggest part of my life that has been it's the thorn in my side. But I don't want to do it in a way that people are like, well, she's still talking about that? Yeah.
Well, now's the greatest time to face our fears.
Exactly.
You scared of stuff? Are you scared or are you just nervous? There's a difference between fear and nervous.
I'm nervous, exactly.
That's true. And anxiety.
I think what I'm more nervous about is actually performing alone. I've done it a couple of times, but I'm used to being in a group dynamic.
Yeah, because sometimes you can look to your left or your right and give them a certain look and they can help you out where you...
When you're doing your monologue, you're out there by yourself. My story is longer than one monologue until I have a chronologue. A bitch got a chronological order of stuff that's gonna take longer than an hour and a half to spill. But a lot of people ask me, why do you have so many tattoos? Nobody knew. I would get a tattoo every time something would hurt me. I don't cut. I don't believe in that child.
Right.
She's not cutting things.
Yeah,
that hurts.
That's right.
But to equalize the pain, I would get tattoos.
Yeah.
And I guess I've been through
It's your story.
About
It's her story. Exactly, that's her story.
This is my story, so I might as well just get up there and just go.
Exactly.
This means this, and this means that.
And just say read, like about read.
I know a lot of people are going to judge because they're not standing there. I know.
But they can't at the end of the day.
They're having gone through any of what
Usually
we've gone
those who
through.
judge are going through it, they don't know a way out. So we're going to not only liberate.
And they're not usually the ones to talk about it either, because a lot of people hold that stuff in. They want to act like everything is so rosy and pretty and rainbows, and it's like, no, that's not real life.
And to be
but
true,
it does get better.
Roses stink.
I think that being vulnerable is part of doing a monologue. That's just what it is. It's telling your truth, you know, however much you want to give. Again, I think it's healing to get it out, and it's also healing for whoever's hearing it and receiving it.
We'll learn from it. A lot of other people may or may not be touched by it. Our prayer and our hope is that they are touched by it.
I want to let it out, let it go, keep it moving.
Exactly.
That's it.
Hey, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good. You good? You look so pretty. Oh, you look so pretty.
I'm meeting up with Michelle A. today because I have a little trip planned and I want to talk to her about it. Let's go to Vegas.
Everybody or just me and
Well,
you?
I'm talking to you now, and I'm going to talk to the other ladies, but let's go to Vegas.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm in.
Okay. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm always down to go to Vegas because Mama always needs a little relaxation.
There's a group of kids in Las Vegas that I work with. A gentleman named Tori Russell has like this program called Broadway in the Hood, and he takes underprivileged children and they teach them arts, the theater arts, and it's nonprofit. And he asked me to come, and I came, and what I saw was nothing short of amazing. So I'm kind of their adult mascot, if you will, and I go to them several times a year. So honestly, this is the real reason why I want to go to Vegas. They are putting on a production of Dreamgirls, and I want to go and I want to support them. I would really love for all of the ladies to go and meet the kids, and if you could just share just a few minutes of your time with them and talk to them so we can encourage them, it would mean the world to them. I love it.
And they called Broadway in the Hood.
Broadway in the Hood,
That's
girl.
so cute.
Do you love that?
I love that.
Broadway then came to the hood. I think if she sees it along with the other ladies, it will inspire all of them, actually, to kind of get into monologue mode. So I'm excited. Here's to having a wonderful time. Here's to encouraging some incredibly talented kids and giving back. And here's to the monologues. Hopefully what happens in Vegas won't stay in Vegas.
Okay.
There we go.
Here.
Here.
Yeah, so we're going to Vegas.
We're going to Vegas, baby.
Trying to hold the door is hard. That door is super. That door.
I'm hyped because that's where my son Justin was conceived, at Planet Hollywood in the big old suite. But this time I'm not getting pregnant.
We are in Vegas, baby. We are gonna have some fun. Hopefully get in a little bit of R&R. And I'm gonna take these ladies to Broadway in the Hood so they can meet these talented kids. Let's go.
Coming up on R&B Divas.
What happens stays.
I thought I was at a strip club.
I love it!
What happens stays.
Now, I kept on asking, is that Cancun or Vegas?
What happens in Vegas? No, Vegas.
What happens in the
baby.
world stays in the world. And I truly hope I could get some inspiration for this play while we out here. Because, baby, I'm so unfocused. I'm so, like, wanting to go to casinos and just get my Planet Hollywood on and eat. But I'm going to do the right thing.
Hey! Woo! Girl, everybody ain't I tell you all the time, everybody ain't able. We've been waiting on you. Where you been?
Where have you been, Mother?
I'm just saying, this is Vegas. It's a whole lot of injustice happening.
Oh, no.
No, it's just...
She's giving Vegas Wonder Woman fish. That's what we call, she's selling her curves to the girls. And we got our life, because she let it all hang out.
I love Shantae Moore. Come on. All of that right there. I get to live vicariously through her. That's me at 3 a.m. when I am knocked out.
Wonder Woman. I mean, she was like, oh my God. Like, I thought I was at a strip club.
She's salty.
Could never be me.
Nice.
Oh my God. Crazy.
Man.
Kelly, I'm scared, okay? The project. We
Yes.
have a little while to get it together, and I'm so unorganized as it is. So tell me what I got to do. I want it to be right, because I committed to it.
That what everybody should do is kind of write down what it is you want to talk about. Think about the part of your life that you want to tell, and then we'll come together. And I think that if we come together and just kind of compare what it is that we all want to talk about, we'll kind of know what stories make sense to tell and how we can weave them in and out of each other.
Okay.
We are in Vegas. Operation Put the Monologues Together goes into effect immediately. It'll be okay, but we got to get started.
Make sure you know your own story. The hindsight is 20/20, which will lead me in a nice segue to my own book.
I want to hear about your book.
It's about my life. It's about your life. It's about my friends. It's about all of that.
My book is called Will I Marry Me? It's a book I started writing for myself, really, to internalize and review myself and really get to the place whether or not I feel like if I had a list of things that I am, would I marry myself?
I was married to Kenny when I began to write
this book. And because of that marriage, there were a lot of difficult times for me. There were difficult times where I felt like, okay, what am I doing? Why do I get put myself in a position where I am overwhelmed with unhappiness?
Will I marry me? Now she writes the book. 20 years ago, she wrote that. I could have saved a lot of wrinkles.
All of our stories will help others, Sister, and I love that you have that book.
Nobody can make your story yours.
Yes.
Your story is yours, and I think that we have to understand it and own it.
Yeah. Right.
And be secure in it, and be strong in it, and be adamant.
I'm in Vegas this week to support an organization called Broadway in the Hood, great kids organization that I work with throughout the year. And I want the ladies to come and spend some time here with me and get a chance to meet the kids and see what it is that they do here in the city of Las Vegas with these children. I can't wait to see the full production.
Yes.
The ladies are here. And I got them all amped up really about what it is that they're going to see. They understand what it is to work hard and to press and to fight against odds and to beat odds. Where you start does not determine where you end up. The ladies are willing to take questions from any of you if you have any for them.
I have a question because a lot of these young adults here, they look at the stardom and they say, I want it. Each of you ladies have been in the industry and paid your dues. What is the secret for longevity, to stay in it?
Anybody want to take that?
If you put God first, like literally, it's not to sound cliche, because this industry, I would say, is filled with demonic forces. Let's just be real. Vipers, snakes, everything. If you put God first, it's not where man wants you to be, it's where God has you set. So even if you made mistakes or any situation you've been through, you can always get back up. You're human. Things will happen.
And you can't fail if you don't try.
Yes.
And your artistry and your talent is your gift. So that will always be there.
I'm going to add to what Claudette said, and I'm going to say that as you are forging ahead, how do you keep yourself balanced? You keep one person around you, at least one person that you allow to check you and tell you your stuff stinks.
Hello?
Seriously, we've all been there. What?
Yes, men.
You don't know who you are? They don't know who you are?
The yes men.
Do you know who no, the key to staying there is you knowing who you are.
Absolutely.
I remember being a little girl in the projects in New York, and I just remember that nothing ever came to us. And so to have an opportunity to go and to give back and to share my knowledge and my gifts, I feel like I would be doing myself and God, who gifted me, a disservice by not sharing that. In theater talk, they say break a leg, but I say in Jesus' name, y'all wreck this thing.
Hello, Shantae.
Hello, darling.
How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Beautiful.
Good to see you.
Tigress.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's leopard. It's good, it's good.
Very good.
I know. It's so much going on. It's like
Always
information
busy.
overload.
Exactly.
Are you dating? What are you doing now? Come on. Give me the dawn story.
It's been on and off, Shantae. It's been on and off.
With one guy? Or just
Yes,
dating? Oh,
one guy.
okay.
It's only been 6 months. And he's from Wales.
Wales?
Yes, he's from Wales.
What brought him
lived with each
over
other.
from Wales?
His ex-wife. He was married for 11 years.
Do they have children?
No. It's just kind of good, too. People are like, okay, I got 2 eggs left. We got to make this happen real soon.
Oh, you want to have
because
kids, too?
I do.
Awesome.
But I've had, female issues and stuff like that, so I got to get checked out. Since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be a mother, and it hasn't gone away. And as I've gotten closer to, your clock ticking and your clock is stopping and all of that stuff, I'm just like, okay, what's going to happen here? Try not to put anxiety out there, but it is behind the facade of things, So because I've had health issues, it's been a little bit tougher for me to do that and accomplish that goal. I've been married as well. I don't really like to talk about it, but yeah, I was married for 7 years, and that was rough. It was very, physically abusive. He had 3 kids outside the marriage while we were married. So that,
That's
you know,
not okay.
oh gosh, yeah, that was painful.
Wow.
I dealt with the infidelity by, first I would speak up too much. He didn't like that, so he showed me by putting his hands on me. Well, you said you're sorry 250 times this year alone. So how many times are you sorry for having 3 kids outside this marriage? Really? No, you're not sorry, because you continue to do it. Like I always tell people, I had the career. I've done it a couple of times with Lucy Pearl and En Vogue, but I never had the kids. I wanted to be a mother. And so you're bringing home kids with other women, but not with me. Yeah, so it was very hurtful. But I grew from that quite a bit. You become strong. You either become strong or you die. It's like they say. What don't kill you makes you stronger. So I'm better for it.
Yeah. Dawn's relationship with her ex-husband has been quite difficult, and it takes a lot to get through that. I don't wish that on anybody, to be abused or to be cheated on. It's difficult to swallow. So I'm really praying that she overcomes that.
I've had to learn not to be bitter, to let things go, you know. It's part of my growth.
You pay for it.
Exactly,
you know?
absolutely.
That's important. That's a valuable lesson.
It really is.
Coming up on R&B Divas.
I'd love to see if any of you would be interested in joining us on stage.
Oh my God, we gotta get a song together, and we only have seconds to plan this. We out Vegas, baby.
It's nice today. Not too hot.
Child, I should have worn my good hat, because this wind is blowing her, and she better not fly out. Me and my husband always talk, and we be asking each other, like, what do you like about me? What do you love about me? What don't you like? Just to have that balance. And so I was thinking about Shantae's book. What is it? Will you marry me? Would I marry me?
Will I marry me?
Will I marry me? Would you marry you?
I wouldn't marry me right now.
You serious?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I'm not ready.
You been married before?
Fake married. I didn't know that.
I'm jumping in here.
But I was
What's fake married? Like this, just shacking up?
When the IRS and the FBI tell you, and the judge goes, well, you were never really married, but I think it's a good idea, though, to write a book about what you feel.
What is that? Come here. Did you just say what I think you said?
Yeah.
This is my second marriage, and I was like, I'll never get divorced again.
But what if he want to leave? Then what do you do?
That's what I'm going to write a book about. She could be, will I marry me? And my spin-off going to be, would I divorce me? Hello?
Okay. That's what I was saying. But we don't even know why she's writing this, so she may have been going through something that we don't know about.
Yeah, because sometimes you could be going through pain, and then you get paid for it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm serious.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Because people buy it. I don't know what it is about pain that people buy into, but if she was just like, would I wear my hair like this? Or if she just wrote, my nails is flawless, nobody would care. And whoop. Hold on, you ever get that good itch? Hold on.
Smack it, girl, smack it.
That joint almost make you feel good down on the inside.
Let's go. This is great.
That lady here. Tonight is the night to support Kelly's Broadway in the Hood. And there's already some drama because Kelly isn't even here. That's not good. Not good at all.
Hello,
Oh my goodness. Welcome to Las Vegas.
We get to the pink carpet, but it's obvious everyone's waiting for Kelly to make her grand entrance. Yikes.
Everyone's wondering where Kelly's at tonight. What happened?
Deer in headlight, kind of thrown in with the wolves. So, yeah, what do you say? It was ridiculous.
She had a show. Yeah, she had a show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Now, I kind of get the vibe that the one that they want to see ain't there.
Andre, you want to say something?
This whole situation is unprofessional. I'm sorry. It's unprofessional and it's unfair to the rest of us.
Ladies, real quick, we were hoping Miss Price would be here. We don't see her yet. But if you all would step to your right. Thank you all. Sorry, baby.
That was awkward, but the show still had to go on anyway. Whew.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dream Girl.
was phenomenal. These kids are so seasoned for such young, people. I was just like, wow, they are amazing.
As I'm watching the show, I'm enjoying everything I see. I can't even act, but I want to be in that jump. Can somebody make this happen? Can you get my manager on the line? No, I'm just kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will now be a 10-minute intermission.
The production is done very well. Their singing is so beautiful that it really is Broadway worthy.
Hello, ladies.
Hey.
Ladies, thank you so much. Hopefully you all are enjoying the show.
Yes. Very good.
I got a question / favor. Sing as though Miss Price was unable to make it. We had a little presentation we wanted to do at the end of the show. I'd love to see if any of you would be interested in joining us on stage for a song.
That just didn't really happen.
If you all are interested, it would be such a blessing to us. I know the cast and the audience would love to hear you all join us if you can.
What the hell? You don't just walk up to people and say you want them to sing. Because my throat was dry, the acoustics in the room, I hadn't had a chance to rehearse, my head is spinning, I was half asleep.
I'm gonna send the invitation at the end of the show if you want to come up and just say something.
Okay,
Anything
we'll
you all want to do. I'll chat about it. Let us know. Thank you, ladies.
I'm not happy about this. I don't like going up and being unprepared. So we decided to go in the lobby, try and give this thing a shot. But we have a problem figuring out what song we all know.
We came here to be watching them, and we're in here thinking of a song. I don't understand it, but it's okay.
No, it isn't, honey. No, it's not.
We'll sing together.
Okay, what you want to sing, though?
I have no idea whatsoever.
What are you saying?
Oh my God. We got to get a song together, and we only have like 36 seconds to plan this.
Coming up on R&B Divas.
I would like to invite Miss Lil Mo to come and join us on stage.
What are we going to do? They're going to put me on the spot.
Somebody sing lead, and we'll come in on the background.
If you all find a song that makes sense, then I will join in, and I'm thinking of songs,
I'm running out of ideas.
Worst.
I'm running out of ideas. I don't know.
The producer wants us to sing at the end of the performance. So we're in the lobby trying to figure out what song we all know that won't make us look like unprofessional divas. So I can't remember songs to do of my own when it's time to sing. So I'm going, what y'all want to hear? Because
All right, y'all. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to go back and sit down and support the play. I didn't want to do this. I don't easily just get up and do something spur of the moment. We're professionals, though. No, a professional is rehearsed. I don't care what. So, y'all, do your thing, and I'll be there to cheer you on. Okay. And I was like, if I'm professional, I'm going to be rehearsed down pat, which is what I'm used to.
Okay, real talk. Seriously? Do you want to sing?
It don't matter.
Scale 1 to 10.
It don't matter to me.
Scale 1 to 10.
If Kelly was here, she would have called on us.
She would have sang, and we would be behind her, which is okay. Because all us sitting here and watching us contemplate is just getting a little weird.
We don't have a song, then we can't sing.
I'm like, oh my God, so we're not going to sing anything. The girls go to their seat. I'm in the lobby. What am I going to do? I haven't told them no, but I haven't given a hard yes. I could represent for us all and be like, I can call them on stage if they feel like it and just be like, we really didn't have nothing prepared. Our throats is on horse mode.
You just say you're representing the girls. Don't call nobody on stage because they're just made plain. They don't want to be up on the spot like that.
So my husband pulls me to the side and like, you didn't come all the way out here to lose. And he said, sing something. And hopefully the ladies will join in. So, guess what I do? Guess what I'm going to do? The piano's up there?
No. We didn't know we were ever going to do something?
Yeah, just a little smidget or something. I'll speak on like behalf since Kelly invited us. And, I think I'm going to sing a smidget or something.
Thank you so much. You don't have to sing. If you just say something, that would be a blessing.
Okay.
That would be absolutely wonderful.
But we'll just do what the Spirit leads us with. There's a piano up there. You never know. We might church them on out.
Okay, that's great.
Now, I'm just like, what am I going to sing? I got gospel songs. Do they have a piano? So many things going through my mind. I have to figure it out fast.
Thank you, and good night.
Almost showtime. Can't back out now. I can literally hear the growls in my stomach. And it's not even quiet in it.
My God. I would like to invite, if possible, Miss Lil Mo to come and join us on stage. Y'all want to come
I don't know how it turned out that we were all walking to the stage together and up those steps, and I thought, what are we going to do? Then it put me on the spot.
Well, all right. No, thank you so much for inviting us here tonight. Like, I enjoyed myself. I didn't even look to be called upon, neither did me and my other diva girls. Kelly couldn't be here, so I said, well, we'll come up and represent for her. Because I know this means a lot to her. Like, she sent a text to us and was just like, yo, thank y'all so much for just even coming through. And thank y'all for showing up and showing out. Put your hands together. So everybody notice this is just a little thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
We just finished seeing the play. We sang. We were able to really, really bless the people. And Mo did such a great job. In the end, it all worked out. And everybody seemed really happy that we were there. And we were actually very happy to be there. So...
Last night was crazy.
Yeah, I was embarrassed at first when Kelly wasn't there.
Right.
So I was just like, what do we do? What did that lady ask you last night? Because she kept on asking questions. Yeah, I think she was just out of line asking questions that ain't had nothing to do with none of us.
Well, I mean, I was upset that Kelly wasn't there because it was her thing.
Yeah.
And that we sounded, because I didn't know we have to sing. Really?
I didn't even know that lady was going to be there. She was just like...
Really? Yeah.
But it's just all about how you deliver, who going to call me up.
Right.
That's just the way it goes. We wasn't told. I wasn't told. I don't know if anybody else got the memo. Last night was rough. To represent for someone who doesn't even show up. If you don't care, then why should we? For me, I feel awkward going to anyone's event and they're not there.
I'm sweating now. Just thinking
because I
about
don't want to let them down, and I want to be decent in the order. I don't want to be ratchet.
Okay.
Because I don't want to just bombard those. Yeah, we up here, we out here.
Exactly, and wilding out.
Yeah, and then they get a word back and be like, I mean, your people came through, but they were a mess.
Kelly.
Because when your name is attached to something, somebody acting a mess.
That's right.
It falls back on you.
You're so right, Mom. You and Shantae
My main
sang it. Y'all sang it.
Sang it.
Yes, you did.
Sang did.
Coming up on R&B Divas, we're going to go and get married to ourselves.
We're like having a wedding in Vegas.
He's getting married, he's getting married, he's getting married.
Last night was crazy. Said, we're going to sing. Hold on. He said you stuck to the couch.
Inside love.
Y'all loud, we in here trying to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, y'all.
Oh, this is cute.
I know, right? Naked. Naked.
It's naked. Tonight, I didn't drink nothing.
I sleep in drawers. I made it back. I ain't had no sleep.
The last night you got on the plane for what now?
My open mic talent search.
Every Thursday.
It is every Thursday. It's Kelly Price for the Love of R&B.
With Kelly not being there, who does that? She has shows, but I thought that this was the priority. And what happened with us yesterday at the events, they called us up.
He wasn't there, and we was like,
oh yeah,
You know what? I should have warned you all, because you know what? When I go, it's literally like, all right, Kelly, you gonna sing?
Huh? Next.
They was like, Kelly's not here. So we was like,
yeah, he said you were supposed to sing a song at the
Kelly,
end.
they was like waiting on that Kelly factor. In their eyes, they were waiting for you. They were waiting for you.
Wow. Just got real.
The director, when he came to us,
yeah,
he was. It seemed more like he was kind of like, oh no, Kelly ain't here. What do I do at the end?
Yeah. So, and then we didn't practice. And we didn't want to, I didn't want to clash.
Guess what we got? So, when in doubt, pull the church song out.
Yes.
It was great.
It ended up flowing.
It was good. Yeah, Kelly wasn't there, but it's a little strange, only because it's her charity event, but you move forward. Claudette?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you get a paper and pen? Because I want us to write some things down.
Sure.
Thank you, darling. In the last couple of days, I've heard a lot of stories from their hearts, honestly, about what they've been through. Their pain, abuse, sadness, things they've overcome. And I want to get them to do an exercise. So put on the top, will I marry me? Just so you get this question in your head. Well, the first thing I want you to write is what you think your best quality is. So give it a moment.
We're going to figure out what it is about you that you would do to marry yourself. So I'm like, oh, that kind of exercise. I'm with it.
And the second thing I'd like you to write is, I want you to outwardly describe the man that you desire.
Okay, so
it could be your man already.
Oh, I'm about to say, who?
I know. The qualities of the man.
That is a messy question.
I want you to really do tell us your weaknesses. And then I want you to also write out what you think you bring to the table. If somebody was to just put you on paper, would you actually marry yourself? That's the whole point. Would you be good enough for you? Well, these are the things that I want you to promise to yourself that you would never do again. So give vows to yourself, basically, is what I want you to do. So we're going to beat our faces, and we're going to go and get married to ourselves.
So what, it's like having a wedding in Vegas?
Oh my gosh. That's cool.
Beat your face, get ready. We're gonna marry ourselves tonight.
I got this bit, because I got crap in here that's not even supposed to be in a purse.
Here, Mo, let me know.
Cover up. I'm covering up.
All right. The ladies are arriving here at the chapel, and I'm excited and nervous. We're going to make the vows to ourselves tonight. Ladies, we have some dresses for you. Wow. Mrs. Dawn, you are sparkly and sexy. Dawn. This one is, I forgot whose this is. This is yours. And then this is Michelet right yonder. So these are not forever. These are just moments of... That's Michelet, and this is yours. I believe.
One problem. I'm looking at this dress, and clearly it is too small for me. But your girl is smarter than the average bear. I came in my little blue cocktail dress, so I redefined bride and wore blue sequins. We's getting married, we's getting married, we's getting married, we's getting married,
but not for real. This is special because I was married at church, but not like with a white dress. It was like after Bible study, and I think I had a dress with a spaghetti stain on it, not a spaghetti strap. But I get to feel like a girl.
Today are the vows for ourselves, truly, to be able to honor ourselves and honor who we are. I know that I've been married before, and I will start with the vows. I promise me, to never compromise again. I promise to be patient with myself and make a better choice for a lifetime. Miss Mo, would you please come up?
Well, since I'm married now, I said, how can I step outside of that and make a promise to myself, because I've already made a vow and a covenant, you know, for the sanctity of marriage. Is that a word? That's sanctity.
Sanctity,
right?
yes.
Sanctity.
That's sanctity.
But I never ever thought about how much I didn't vow to myself. So I'm vowing to myself, oh God, here I go.
It's all right.
I promise I'm gonna forgive myself, and anything that I've done to myself, like what you said the other day, sometimes you gotta step outside of yourself and say, sorry, self. Like, have you ever said sorry to yourself? Oh yeah. I've never forgiven myself. I'm gonna stop shutting down immediately, and I'm gonna own up to everything I do. I'm gonna rebirth myself.
Absolutely.
That's the only way to live again. And y'all didn't know the words of prayer, pray my strength in the Lord. Your turn, Dawn.
Go this way? You go that way, since it's easier that way.
Okay.
I'll send you in.
Now, following up Mo and Shantae are such beautiful words.
Yes.
I vow to be easy on myself a lot more, to not blame myself for a lot of things that I couldn't help, to very hard.
Coming up on R&B Divas.
This was really good. We revealed deep vulnerabilities about ourselves.
I vow to
Oh, come on, Dom.
if I can conceive a child, I would be so grateful, but if I can't, I have to forgive that and thank you. Because I have to be honest with myself about it, and if it can't happen, it's okay. And I love myself regardless. I'm not less of a woman because I can't.
No, you're not.
But I feel like it. I do. Part of being a woman was always because you can have a child and I have it. And that's important. So I have to be okay if I can and just accept that. It's very hard. Being here in this dress, in this chapel, with these women is very real for me. And I think that's why the tears started flowing, because I thought, you have been hard on yourself, Dawn, for not having a child. For some women, it's so easy. I haven't been so nice. A very big part of my life is to be a mother. And I have the nurturing spirit that never goes away, so it's okay if I don't. And I have to forgive that part. I really have. I say it, but I actually have to do it, so. Accepting, yeah.
Yes.
Be more accepting.
Acceptance with joy.
Thank you so much. It's so easy for so many women, and for those that can't.
Hi, beautiful women. I have everything to be grateful for. I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna do it. I have everything to be grateful for. I mean, marrying myself would just be like knowing myself every cycle of my life. So, if I'm marrying myself, I'm getting exactly what I want, only I would like a better me.
I vow to myself to value my worth no matter the circumstance. And I vow to love me the way that I've loved so hard other people in my life.
I vowed to Kelly that after spending my entire life trying to make others happy, that I will spend the rest of my life trying to make myself happy. I vowed to lose the fear of ever being homeless again, because that's something I never got over after being a kid. The first time I remember being homeless, I was 4 years old. I remember sleeping in my mother's car until she no longer had her car. I remember telling myself, you live here, but you don't belong here. I vowed to enjoy my career and my gift because I've spent the last 20 years working so hard because I was afraid of ever being homeless again, that I have not allowed myself to enjoy my own successes.
Yes.
I promise to be good to me.
Yes. Yes.
I owe it to me to do better by me. And this was really good. Shantae scored big on this one. We revealed some deep, deep vulnerabilities about ourselves. And that's not easy to do. So I'm glad it happened.
I want to thank you guys for your hearts and for your honesty and for your courage and for your commitment to yourself. Having the ceremony with the ladies has been a bonding moment between us, for us to bond the way we have, to get to know each other better, and to commit to be better women. For us to end this Vegas trip that way, it was perfect. This is to us. This is to Las Vegas. This is the beginning of our lives, and we say cheers!
Next time on R&B Divas.
I've decided to take matters into my own hand with my ex-husband. I'm trying to be the chick that tried to be amicable, but my amicable express card, I left home without it. You see what they did to Osama? Imagine this baby mama.
Did they tell you that there was another director involved?
To take Fred's place.
I didn't know anything about Fred.
What? This is silly, because the first day I met him, I walked down the street and I said, I'm meeting whoever it is to be directing whatever monologue thing.
So is Fred fired?
Fred, to me, so far has done a good job.
I'm busy. It don't have to happen.
Unacceptable.